Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's entertainment. As promised, we're going to dive right into that pit of angst and rage that is, of course, gaming. But not just any random game. This is a character from League of Legends, the wildly popular online battle arena game, or MOBA, multiplayer. That's the one. Yes, of course, this is Vi, the Piltover Enforcer, and Craig is here to help with the nice hat. He's very familiar with traversing multiple universes, so he's definitely in his element right now. Gaming is right up his alley. Too bad he can't talk, or he might just have done a better job with this one than I can. Anyway, let's not contain spoilers in this review, because anything I say about this character will actually make the game better for you. To make sure we understand each other, I'm going to reveal some interesting lore right now. Vi is actually a peacekeeper in a city where it seems commonplace for many of its little furry monster residents to develop all kinds of destructive and technologically advanced weapons. And those are mostly the good guys. So, good luck with that. Roll the intro. Sorry about the delay in these videos, I was a bit unwell. It's Craig's fault, of course, for wearing a t-shirt in the middle of winter. But it did give me a bit of time to reflect. I've been getting some great feedback from the last few videos. You guys seem to like this format, but there's something a little bit different and more ridiculous on the way, so look out for that one. Oh, of course, and another review this week still, so subscribe for those. Also, my camera doesn't like that background over there. It has something to do with Craig. Glitch in the matrix, you know how it is. And I need to vary my tone a little more, which will hopefully keep you all awake for the rest of the review. Also, I've switched to my invisible microphone so I can be a bit more animated. Yes. Some people want these reviews to be shorter, others want more, so I'm going to do whatever I want. That seems fair. This video is also including this part, which is delaying the actual contents of the video, and I'm doing a bit of self-reflection, which reflects me doing what I want, as you can see. Craig does get all the attention, which I doubt will change anytime soon, and I'm okay with that. If you want to watch Craig doing weird things, you're in the right place. And if you want to learn about a character and how they're portrayed, you are also in the right place. Okay, so enough of that. Craig, get your camera rolling. Let's have a look at Vi up close. So Vi has some bright pink hair, punk rock style. She has a pair of goggles on her head and various piercings all over her face. She has... what? Oh, sorry about that. She has her own name, Vi, tattooed under her left eye to complete the punk look, and she also includes one eyebrow and an eyelash, which is nice. Vi's body has a surprising amount of detail. Her clothing is quite accurate compared to the in-game models. Let's bring up a picture. There we go. Thank you. She has really tiny blue boots and feet, which means the stand on this one is absolutely necessary. The defining feature of this pop is the character itself, with its two giant metal gauntlets, which serves as her primary weapon in the game, of course. As usual, a bit of a hidden feature around the back for those who do like to open the boxes. It's a power pack to help power and stabilize the huge gauntlets that she's wearing. I'm not going to give this Funko much credit for this design. It is, of course, Riot Games who did all the work making this character what she is. Okay, can we stop with the fours? We know it's a 4, thank you. As you can see, this pop was an unfortunate victim of Craig's destructive habits. Luckily, we do have 2 more from the set, so we can take a look at the box. The boxes are quite standard, apart from the shiny golden League of Legends logo on the front and the back. Vi is number 6 in the set of 7, and don't worry about the other 2, they'll get their own videos, but only if you like this one. And subscribe and comment. Yes, I am holding them ransom. This is one set of Funko Pops I would really like to complete, but the rest of them seem to be quite a little bit more difficult to find. If you'd like to own your own League of Legends pop, as usual, there is a link in the description. Oh yes, I need to vary the tone. Wake up! Oh hey, good to have you back. Just been getting into the character now, and it's already been, doesn't matter. Let's get into it. Oh look, Craig's, what are you doing? Whatever. I can talk about this game and this character for hours. I've spent a lot of time playing it, but I am not going to. So let's see if I can satisfy both the new and curious players and the veteran gamers alike. Satisfied gamer. That's an oxymoron. Let's try for a satisfied viewer. So, in League of Legends, a player controls one of 140 or so champions in a team of 5 against another team of 5 who choose a different 5 champions. The objective being to defeat the other team by destroying their base. More about League of Legends as a game itself in the next League of Legends video with Braum or Leeson over here. Vi is of course one of these champions. She punches things with her big gauntlets. She usually fills a role called jungler, which means she moves around a lot and punches monsters and enemy champions a lot. Without context, she still punches things. You get the idea, she punches things. So, Craig, what could you possibly do to make some engaging lore for a character that punches things? Where punching things is her primary agenda too. And she's supposed to be a good person, by the way. The answer is quite clever. Step 1, give her a challenging backstory. She comes from a dodgy part of the world called Zone, where punching things was a good way to get by. Then put her in a less dodgy part of the world, Bandle City, which is filled with cute, fluffy things. On screen now. As you can see, not good for punching. Sorry, tone thing again. Next, add some other champions to the mix. She can rise from the ashes and do good by punching people that the other champions consider to be bad. Yes, I am satirizing the whole story, but I really respect what Riot Games do to bring their characters to life, even though, especially because this is one of the older ones. The newer ones get really in depth with their backstories. It's one of the reasons why this game is so endearing. I don't really care about the toxicity, so I'll pick Vi and go punch things and be happy. Because the law says so. The law. If you liked this review, let me know in the comments. Vi is quite different to the characters we've reviewed so far, which I would like to do more gaming reviews. As you can see, there's a few more behind me too. Next time, a character from another media format, or all the media formats. It is, of course, Spider-Man, but not that Peter guy. We're quite experienced with interdimensional travel after all, and we thought this Spider-Man would be a good one to review. Goodbye.